With a double bill from the Cobbles tonight, don't miss Coronation Street here at 7:30 and 8:30. Time now for your Tuesdays. Good morning, Britain.
Good morning, Britain. Labour's Day of Reckoning over anti-Semitism. The party decides today if it will adopt the full international definition of prejudice against Jews.
Boris Johnson didn't go far enough with his criticism of the burqa, according to his sister Rachel. She joins us to debate her demand for a complete ban with a woman who proudly wears the veil.
Victoria Beckham says she and David are stronger together as she addresses rumours about their marriage, but appears without him in a family photo on the front cover of Vogue.
And we're joined this morning by entrepreneur-in-chief Sir Richard Branson, actor and Me Too activist Rose McGowan, and Rick Astley. He's never going to give you up.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you.
Tuesday, 4th of September 2018. Live from ITV Studios in London. This is Good Morning Britain with Piers Morgan and Susanna Reid.
Morning, Britain, 6:01 and 14 seconds. How's everyone? All good?
Good.
Yes, good morning.
All up and pumping?
Indeed.
Something like that.
Yeah.
A little bit of Dolly Parton in the shower this morning. We said it's for me.
Well, whatever that means, it sounds like a euphemism. I'm very happy for you. A little bit of Dolly Parton in the morning.
No, we're very
9 to 5, love.
Of course, dear.
Well, it's more 5 to 9 on this programme, isn't it? Now, we're very honoured to be sitting next to you, Piers Morgan.
Yeah.
Every morning, frankly.
Yeah.
The Radio Times...
Actually, on that point. So, I've just been reading a column in the Daily Telegraph today by one of their columnists. Do you have a work spouse? More importantly, does your spouse have a work spouse? If the answer is yes, this week brings dual relief. The kids are dropped off at school, the husband and wife drops themselves off at work, where their closet colleague of the opposite sex will take over what's been, let's face it, a long and...
I think it's closest
colleague.
colleague.
Their closet
That's
colleague.
a slightly different colleague.
I'm lucky enough, says this columnist, to have a more formidable work wife than most, Susanna Reid.
Oh, who is this columnist?
It's my wife.
Pray tell.
Celia, like some top-level baby nurse who whisks the squawking infant away while you're still asleep, the Good Morning Britain presenter gets custody of my husband, Piers Morgan, circa 5 a.m, only returning him to his home wife later that morning when, worn out from the shrieking and tantrums, he gets put down for a very long nap.
Do you?
How she manages to make it through those testing early hours without losing her sanity, I don't know. But Reid assures me that the key is, quotes, looking at Piers in much the same way as people do their nephews and nieces before they have children themselves. You can have fun, argue, spar, persuade, cajole, shout, advise, be wound up and enjoy the sheer force of his mini-hurricane energy, but then you can hand him back. She can, says my wife, of course. But must she?
Yes. You're having
what?
him back, Celia.
I am too good for both of you.
I only want him
I'm too good for both of
between
you.
5 and 9.
Yeah. As I've said before, this marriage is like the worst kind of scenario. It's like all the bad bits and none of the good bits.
Well, that's what your closet colleague is for, right?
Now, the Radio Times, as Susanna was saying, has released its annual list, very coveted and prestigious list of the 100 hottest stars on British television.
This is the list you want to be on.
Yeah, it really is, yeah. The number one is The Crown's new queen, Olivia Colman, fabulous actress. I'm at number 19. Now, I'm not happy. No, horrible, absolutely horrible. Especially when I found out Gary Lineker's at 18, done deliberately to annoy me, obviously to put him one ahead of me. Hugh Grant tucked in at number 7 or 8, very annoying.
God, that is annoying for you.
But as with all these lists, whilst I'm furious at coming only 19th, there were a few little bonuses. Yeah. I mean, for instance, I was the only breakfast television presenter in the country to make the top 100 at all. Reid didn't even come 98th. And that's for Hawkins. I mean, there wouldn't be a list long enough.
I wasn't expecting to do
Lord
that.
Sugar.
Sorry, that's very ungrateful because Charlotte wrote our citation.
Actually, I got you to place number 19.
There we go.
Well, that's why I got 19th.
No, well, they left all the humming and the constant interruption
You write the
out,
citation, and ironically, I get the same positioning you got on Strictly Come Dancing.
Actually,